Celeste is, without a doubt, an absolute masterpiece in gaming, and this is not an exaggeration. Everything about the game is peak indie gaming, and I wish I could experience it from zero once again. One of my favorite aspects of it is without a doubt the music, so here I am, ranking every Celeste song on a tier list. It goes without saying that this is just my subjective opinion, and instead of telling me to find a rope and end it all, tell me what you disagree with in the comments. Without further ado, on to the list. Prologue is, in my opinion, pretty damn underrated. It starts out as this lullaby type of melody, but the end is what I adore about it. The music suddenly picks up and then suddenly it's gone. And we are back on the lullaby. This will be important later on. I don't have much to say. I think high B tier is fair. First Steps is rather standard. It's the song of the first chapter in the game, so I don't really have much to say. It's a very vanilla yet captivating melody with 8-bit beats in the background that really add up to the whole pixelated atmosphere in the game. I feel like this will be the standard for this tier list, so this is B tier as well. Resurrections is long as hell. The entire song is 9 minutes, and more beats are added the more you progress onto the level. Yet, if you don't, the loops go on unnoticed. It's a phenomenal song that I think easily deserves the A tier. Especially the part where Bad Lane starts chasing you. It's actually so good, oh my lord. Awake is once again a rather slow lullaby for one of the shortest sub-chapters in any chapter. Nothing really happens and it uses leitmotifs from Resurrections, but to be honest, it never stood out to me a lot. It's a very nice song to play on the piano, but in my opinion it never stood out to me, so it will go on low B tier. Postcard from Celeste Mountain is basically the main menu theme, a very calm and nice melody that I don't have a lot of comment for, B tier. Checking In is unfortunately one of my least favorite songs in the OST. Celestial Resort is the worst chapter in the game without competition in my opinion, so a C tier seems appropriate. I cannot stand the melody and I am not sorry. Spirit of Hospitality goes in the C tier. As you can tell, Mr. Oshiro can consider himself a mortal enemy. It's better than Checking In, but still not notable in my opinion. Scattered and Lost is where I began to realize this game is special. It starts out as a quick-paced melody, which is pretty whatever, but oh my god, the way it slowly builds up with more drum beats, and in the end it's an intense mess of panic and hurry. It's just so peak. The part at like 5 minutes on is killing me, it's so fucking good. First S tier on the list. Lena cooked so hard with this. Golden is the only song of Chapter 4, but while I've grown to not hate Chapter 4 as much as I initially did at the start, I still think it's just whatever. The song is also 8 minutes long, but unlike Scattered and Lost and Resurrections, the build-up is nothing intense, which leaves me a bit underwhelmed. Sure, the later part is just a good one, but I still cannot not feel underwhelmed, and I know what it's supposed to convey. It's just not for me. B tier. Anxiety is great. You cannot fail this cutscene, but the sense of impending doom the song gives you makes it simply a high B tier, a very underappreciated track. Quiet and Falling is a bit whatever in my opinion. I think the B-side track is way better, and this is why I won't go deep into it. Solid high B tier. In the Mirror is where shit starts to go down. I love the way the song makes you feel uncomfortable because it just manages to convey emotions so well. Eyes are all around you, everyone is looking at you, and you can't help but panic and hurry to get out of here. The song later gives you a false sense of calmness, and then you go into the first anxious part again with more beats and more intensity. You know you're close to get out, and you can't wait to do exactly that. A tier. Madeline and Theo is such a great calm theme with amazing leitmotifs which are heard in later songs, and it portrays Madeline's and Theo's friendship in such a warm and cozy way. A tier. Star Jump is where all the coziness from the previous theme goes away. It keeps the same leitmotif, then BOOM! Madeline breaks out of her fucking text box. You try to calm down, but she stops you instantly. You're helpless. She's gonna do what she wants, and she's not gonna ask for your approval. A tier. Reflection portrays the fake comfort of giving up. When you do something difficult, the thoughts of giving up always linger in your mind, and when you are eventually back at zero, you get the fake feeling of comfort that at least it's over. It's not the same feeling as when you actually do something and now it's over, hence the uneasiness of the song. Mid B tier. And here we go! Comforting Myself is one of my favorite tracks in the bass game. By that I mean the A-sides from 1 to 7. The feeling I got when I first reached that part cannot be replicated by any other game. I adore this song so much. From the melody and the way the song glitches when you hit battling, and then the drop hits, oh my lord! And then this song hits you with staccatos, meaning you're deep into this shit. I love this so much. In terms of storytelling, this isn't just a boss fight, but you bet your ass I will treat it like one. The intensity of the roles being reversed, of you trying to reach out to Battleline with kindness while he's trying to fucking murder you is so damn good. S tier, on top of it, no question. Little Goth is also a nice melody that reminds me of the first song on the list. The lullaby leitmotif is so cozy and it's such a nice scene to watch. It feels like a continuation of Prologue, to be honest. However, knowing the quality of other songs, I can't put this anywhere higher than B tier. I love this song so much, oh my god! Remember the ending of the Prologue song? The way it builds up hype and then cuts off? Well, now the hype is not getting cut off because you are finally ready to climb that damn mountain from zero. I cannot express my love for this song enough. The cutscene when you start the chapter is only a static image. It conveys so much hype and determination. I love it so goddamn much. Oh my lord, I get goosebumps every time. S tier, the GOAT, iconic, peak storytelling, and if this song doesn't persuade someone to play the game, they're a lost cause. Exhale is the real feeling of comfort when something is over. Not because you gave up, but because you did it. You accomplished the impossible. You deserve to take a breather. B tier. Heart of the Mountain, to keep it real with y'all, I don't really think any Chapter 8 song is amazing. It's an okay song, but I feel like Lena has done so much better to portray feelings through music. B tier if I'm being generous, I'm sorry. My Dearest Friends is the credit music. A cozy and warm song that just straight up tells you if you want to stop here, you are more than free to do so. The game is done, and while there is more to it, nobody will judge you for stopping there. B tier. Shiver the Skyline, an upgraded Neo version of the First Step song, but nothing too notable, I'm gonna keep it real. Still B tier, and there's nothing wrong with that. Black Moonrise is C tier. I'm saying this straight up, I do not care. I don't like the song at all, considering it's supposed to be a B-side, which is supposed to be an upgrade of the previous song. Yet this is a downgrade in my opinion. I can't really say much about it, while the gameplay on the C-side is peak, the song just ain't it. Good Karma, the exact opposite of the previous song, a groovy and fun remix that swallows all my rage and yelling from the gameplay. S tier. I hate Oshiro, but the songs that play when he's chasing you are simply peak. Golden Feather is a low C tier. I can't stand this melody, oh my god. I feel like someone is repeating the same thing to annoy me while calling me. I don't know if it's autism or anything else, but it genuinely makes me uncomfortable to listen to, I'm sorry. Mirror Magic. Mirror Magic is so good. That's what B-sides are all about. This and Good Karma are so funky and fun to listen to. I love this song to death. It's actually so satisfying to listen to. S tier. You know how much I glazed comforting myself? Well, get ready for even more glazing, because this melody is just out of this world. It's being repeated, but this time you have a mellow banjo melody to accompany it. It dies from peak. S tier. No More Running is okay, like, I get what it's trying to portray. This time, instead of determination, it portrays a seemingly never-ending impossible task. I think this is a huge downgrade and that it misses the point of chapter 7, but I'll still place it on the B tier. Say Goodbye and Heart of the Mountain are almost the same to me, like they're obviously different songs, but it feels like they're the same thing. I can't bring myself to like it as C tier. The start of Farewell, also known as Hell but also the greatest platformer experience in gaming, B tier. Fear of the Unknown isn't something I like, I'm not gonna lie. It plays on the first part of the Farewell, but to keep it real, it's my least favorite one from the experience. Unfortunately, C tier. Joy of Remembrance is a small upgrade from the previous song. Like, damn, who's on that violin, bro? Give them a raise. I love how miserable yet elegant the song is. Solid B tier. In Stasis is a bit whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what it plays, but it's a cool B tier melody. Beyond the Heart is where the peak of Farewell begins. Like, hell yeah, you can feel the hype of the moment. The story isn't over yet. You gotta catch that fucking bird, and no fake heart will stop you. Really a let's do this shit moment. S tier. Final Defiance, C tier. I never liked this part of the level, nor will I pretend that it's okay. It triggers me with the 1 second beats. Reconciliation is more of a filler song for me, it's just there, I have nothing to say about it. B tier. And here we go, the greatest song in all of Celeste. Rest in peace Mozart, you would have loved this shit. This song could have only been composed by a genius. The way it takes every past leitmotif and transforms it into a determined track the more you progress it's peak. And who's on that violin, bro? Get that motherfucker a raise. Holy fucking shit, they're actually going crazy, dude, look at them. This song deserves to be on the Video Game Music Hall of Fame. The average player will be stuck on the final room for a solid hour or so, and even then, the music just goes crazy and you can't feel disheartened. Actually, I'm gonna make a whole ass different tier for this song, it's that great. The Woman and the Bird, a sigh of relief, conveyed into musical form. You can sit back, you did it, and it's over. You reached your goal. A tier. Vovo e Vovo. I don't know how to pronounce that, but as the final song someone playing unmodded Celeste will hear, it's such a nice wave goodbye with a cozy guitar melody and the cutscene of Theo talking to you after hours of being by yourself in farewell to insanity. Such a warm goodbye from the game, and the picture of Granny and Theo's grandpa is the cherry on top. The icing on the cake. A tier. Wavedash.ppt was funny, but it's nothing more than a C tier. Wow, this reminds me of the elevator music in Nitro Must Die, if you know what I'm talking about. That was peak Flash gaming. What a fucking game, man. Words cannot describe how much I love Celeste. Do you agree with this tier list? Do you not? Should I shoot myself in the face with a 12-gauge shotgun? Whatever the case is, let me know. That's it from me. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video, and all that. Bye.